just about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. So here's the longtime bantamweight contender, Marlon Chito Vera. He's realized a lot of success in the UFC, but Daniel, you can point to his alignment with Jason Perillo as the real jumping-off point when he went from sort of contender to bona fide championship holder.
Sometimes athlete coach just works. Perillo and Chito Vera work because Perillo is the right coach for him in the sense that he allows for him to still be him, but still guide him. Chito Vera is a fantastic striker. He's huge for the weight class, and he is an absolute cardio machine. Let's see how he uses that to his advantage tonight.
Some people have suggested at times he plays with his food a little bit, but more often than not, it hits the disposal before the end of the night. We'll see how it goes for Chito tonight. Tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mario Bautista! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marlon Chito Vera!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, at a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defending her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, man!
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Vera getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Great ground and pound by this man. And there you go. Again, half guard. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. Good, solid strike on the ground.
I need you to move. Scramble.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Now he's going full mount.
Making all these shots count. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job.
Marlon Vera gets tattooed by that straight punch.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. He's throwing bombs.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh!
That was a jab.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean.
Let's go.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Vera gets hit with that overhand.
If this guy doesn't move his head, this fight is about to end.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Strikes very nice.
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Let's go.
Oh, do you believe it? Another.
Oh, another one.
Good straight hand there by Chito Vera. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Keep your hands up.
Oh, that one landed, yep. When both prepare, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, nice job to prevent the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
Round two next.
All right. Listen. Breathe. Relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. For any reason.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found his shot, rocked his opponent.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big knee there.
Oh!
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. He's hurt bad.
Able to check that kick as well.
Oh, he separates from the clinch. Guillotine jump.
so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Great job landing from the top position.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Vera's in half guard. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Nice transition. He's got to start throwing now.
Vera's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Let's go, push.
In the half guard.
Under 2 minutes now in round two. Vera getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
I need you.
He's getting the mount here.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Oh, nice.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Final seconds here of round two. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Chito. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Let me see that hook now.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Takedown defense holds up. Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Chito Vera. Oh, Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques he's doing.
Vera's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. And he connects with the punch there. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cuts get worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. He passes the half.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Ground and pound strike there now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his strike. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, and there it is. I know you saw that one coming. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. The overhand left is true. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Keep moving. Protect your face, man.
1 minute to go in the round.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, nice right hand. Oh! Wow, what a fight!
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Take control, take control. He's hurt.
Oh!
He's hurt. I want you to finish him.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! With authority to the body.
It's a good right hand right there. Oh, big O.
This could be it. Vera's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mario Bautista!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoy the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it.